we like to play a game. So are you game to play
Yep.
a game? Okay. So the name of this one is the Megaformer lightning round. So basically,
Okay.
I'll say, a sentence to you and just give me your first sort of reaction to it and what you think.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. So here is the first one. What is your absolute favorite Lagree move?
Ooh. Uh, right now, the one I'm working on a whole floating series with Lacey, and I love the floating series. So this is probably an exercise that people are not going to understand unless they're like really into the method. But I'm working on new elements on the machines, like floating, hinging, leaning, and I'm really into it. For example, if you're familiar with the Nordic curl, so I'm adding that to the carriage. So that's what it would be because it's you when we talk about integration, it's just amazing. You're completely integrated into this movement. So I would say the Nordic curl type of movements on the Megaformer.
And which move do your clients love to hate?
Oh my God. I think runner's lunge or skating. I think one of those ones.
Yeah.
And especially because I do it for so long, right? The
Yes.
runner's lunge, I'll do it for like 6 minutes, or the reverse runner's lunge or like a super lunge. I think any lunges people love to hit or the express lunge because I keep the class engaged in that movement for so long.
Yeah, it's true. I was holding a couple of those and I'm like, "Oof, it's long." But good, effective.
Yes, super effective. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, who is your dream celebrity client that you have not trained yet?
Oh, Arnold, for sure. I would love to have Arnold do the workout. Absolutely, yeah. We have Maria has done the workout several times. She's come with her kids. Patrick has done it too. She's come to the studio several times. But we'd love to get Arnold because Arnold for me was like a big uh, uh, impetus for all of that. For me, I grew up in the French countryside in France. I was watching Arnold and Sylvester Stallone, and I was watching Jean-Claude Van Damme. And just and I idolize all those guys. So to get one of those guys, especially Arnold, on the machine, and to kind of ask him, what do you think about all this stuff? It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, because he does have an expertise and knowledge in it too, so he probably would, he'd be
Yeah.
great for you.
Well, and also for me, I'm a huge buff, a history buff, and I just love the golden era of bodybuilding and those guys. And when I did my first documentary on fitness, I interviewed all these guys in the '60s and the '70s, whoever was left, about the first machine, the build, and it's so interesting to hear these guys kind of talking about what I'm doing right now. Just didn't know what they were doing, but they're just trying to understand it, trying to figure it out, right? And I love that. That is a really cool process. So anyway, yeah.
Okay, what is one workout trend you wish would disappear forever?
Oh my God. I don't really have one. I mean, one that I thought was sitting was a shake weight.
Oh, yeah,
It's just like,
I'm like, "What does
that's
that
just like,
do? What does that even do?"
come on, guys. Shake weight, I'm sure it had some benefits, but come on. It's just like, to me, it's just funny too, because I have a dirty sense of humor. So, you can, so that's how
Exactly.
this, I can only see one thing in my mind. I'm just like, man, I can't believe people are doing this. They actually, at first I thought it was a joke, right? And then I'm like, oh no, they're actually selling that. Okay.
And people bought it. I
Yeah.
mean, it's crazy.
People bought it. A good friend of mine, did the infomercial for it, so yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. What is your guilty pleasure after a long training day?
Oh man, my guilty pleasure. I mean, I love chocolate, so it'd be like a chocolate shake or something like that. Yeah, absolutely. When I work out, like, oh, is my perfect opportunity to get my little chocolate shake. So maybe like a chocolate shake with peanut butter, something like that. That would be like, yeah.
It's always a winning combo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So if you weren't in fitness, what career would you have done?
Oh my God. Well, I was going to say the acting, the reason I think I wanted to become an actor is because I really want to get paid a lot of money to work out. Because I'm looking at Arnold's and Sylvester's like, oh, these guys getting paid 20, 30, $40 million a movie, right? Whatever, great. I would get paid that money just to work out. Fantastic. But what I didn't understand is now that I've worked with a lot of actors and actresses, is that the shooting schedule is absolutely gruesome, and I would never put up with that shit. I'm sorry. I'm a diva. I go to bed at 7:30 at night, every night. Okay. Do not wake me up.
7:30, Sebastian?
I wake up around 4:30 in the
Oh,
morning.
wow. Okay.
I love to wake up early. It's my rhythm. That's when I work the best, and that's when I think the best. I love to come to the HQ before everyone else is here, so I have a good 3 or 4 hours myself before the whole crowd comes in, and it's me. I can answer the emails. I can just plan my day and stuff like that. In Utah, very simple. I'm going to start my regimen. My fitness regimen will start at maybe 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll wake up, get some coffee, do my cardio, do some emails. I'll do my cold bath or my with cold jump, all that stuff. I have my hyperbaric chamber. I'm gonna do like it's gonna be all like working out and just doing that. But it'll start early in the morning. I've always loved doing cardio super early in the morning.
You just have more energy?
Yeah, and I go hiking and then I go hike before the sun comes up. And right at the end of the hike, the sun comes up and you feel this connection with the sun. I can't describe it. You feel like, wow, we are truly, connected to the sun, and in that day is beautiful. Unfortunately, I've had a chance to do that lately. But yeah, so I love that being early bird. But yeah, so anyway, so there's no way I could do this if I was on set. Oh, we need you on set at midnight. That shit. No, I'm fucking sleeping, man. I did my weed. I'm going to bed now.
Okay, so that's kind of okay. So you're going more the weed route, not cocktails.
Oh, weed. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Weed is the best. Oh, this was what, almost 10 years ago. Yeah, because I was taking Ambien, and then one day Ambien stopped working and I started to take more and more and more. And I was like, I don't like this. A friend of mine suggested to smoke weed. So he told me, but you have two types. You have the sativa, the indica. You should try the indica. I'm like, all right, try the indica. Boom. I'm like, oh my God, this stuff is great. So now I smoke the indica. I have the edibles. And it sucks. It sucks because when I travel, I mean, I need to have a supply wherever I'm going because otherwise I can't sleep. I'll be up the whole time. So that's why when I travel, I try to travel as the least as possible
Okay.
because otherwise I can feel myself aging every hour. I just hate not being able to sleep. But the weed is being just a blessing, and I wish that it would be legal everywhere in the world because it has amazing property. For me, without the weed, I would not be able to sleep. Period. I would be looking like a fucking zombie right now.
It's true. You have to like calm the mind, it's like you have to really
Yeah,
quiet it
no, I
down.
love that. And also for me, because I think a lot, I'm constantly thinking, I can't shut this box. It's just constantly thinking, strategizing. So at night, I like to come home and then just like suppress all that stuff, smoke some weed, and then boo, and then I don't think about anything, and I watch some stupid shit, and then boom, fall asleep. Great.
And have a great night of sleep.
Yeah. Hmm.
What is the song that gets you instantly motivated to work out?
Oh, that's good. I love house music. I don't have a particular song, but I love house music in general. Yeah.
That's good. And what is the most iconic thing about the Lagree method?
Well, I would say the Mega is definitely the most iconic. When people think about the grid, they think about the Mega. So see the Mega, but that title is not going to last forever. We have other machines coming out that I think we might dethrone the Mega.
Thank you so much for joining us, Sebastian. Appreciate that.
Roxy, thank you so much for the opportunity. I love that.